We want to introduce to you the fill and seal K-style cup maker. As you can see here in this illustration, the entire machine that handles both filling and sealing takes up just a little over a square, no more than 2 square feet on any countertop. So any cafe, any coffee shop, any roastery can easily enter the market of single serve cups, which has become very popular in recent years. According to some statistics, over 30% of the market is in the single serve cups. So you can see how easy it is, and we're going to show you in just a minute how simple it is to use the machine. We're also going to show you how, if you can just do 8 cups in a minute, which is pretty simple even for an old guy like me, that's nearly 500 cups per hour. So it can be very profitable for a very small investment of a couple $1,000s or less, and you can make your money back on the unit very quickly, as well as enter an entire new market that you never had before, and begin to make quite a bit of profits. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. So the key to productivity in any operation is having all your equipment and supplies nearby, so you can quickly start the process and move forward. In the hopper, we want to put at least a pound. I recommend about 1.5 pounds of fine ground coffee. On this particular machine, because it does hold 10 to 11 grams in the K-style cups, you can get by with a medium grind. I still like to go with about a number 4 grind on my Ditting, or a fine grind, or in between a drip and a fine on like a bun or one of those particular grinders. So I put a little bit less than a pound in here just to give this demonstration, and I'm going to take you from another angle now so you can see how easy it is to do 8 in a minute. First of all, you turn on the machine. Once you plug it in, it's on standby. Hit the on button. As we've said before, it'll come set at power 1. You move it up to power 3, which is the third light, and then you hit the seal time and reduce that seal time down to 1.1 seconds. And so what we want to do now is always turn this a quarter turn on the manual one. You won't need to do that on the one that has motorized. Push the tray in, pull this upper tray out, pull it back, automatically fills the cups, and of course if you're productive, unlike me, you'll have the lids all ready to go. And of course when you're doing this commercially, you're going to have a hairnet on. You're also going to have tight rubber gloves on so that you can sell the product commercially. And it doesn't matter which direction you can go in. You can go from the right to the left. I don't know, for some reason I like going from the left to the right. Push the button, it goes to 1.1 seconds. When it seals like that, you can hear almost a little peeling away. This is an induction sealer, so it is only going to heat the metal that it touches, and that's why we don't have metal on the machine. The only metal that it touches is the foil. When you're done, you've got your cups ready to pop out. Oops, get that out of the way. If you want, you can double check them. You should have a nice tight seal, and then throw them in a box, and then just move forward. Put another 4 in very quickly. I would imagine there are people, I'm going to turn it my corner turn, and I would imagine there's people that could do maybe even up to 12 of these per minute. As far as labeling the lids, until recently we had a difficult time finding a place that would do under like 100 or 200,000. Well, we're going to put it on our website, and we're also going to try to put it in this video. We have a company now that will do 5, 10, 15,000. And if you think about it, if you can do 500 an hour, getting 5,000 might be a very small starting point. you may want to start at a better price range, which is going to be getting them more in the 15,000 category. And those all work with the K2.0 system. You can see that if you focus on what you're doing and don't get distracted, it's no problem whatsoever to do 8 in a minute. In fact, you could do a lot more than that, I think, especially if you're a young person. So just wanted to show you that, and in my opinion, this is the most economical and really one of the best all-around machines, because there's hardly any electronic parts that can go bad. As I mentioned, the induction sealer, it's warm to the touch, but it's nothing like the heat element that are in the other ones. And there's more that can go wrong in those. Very little that can go wrong in these. These are made right here in Arizona, made in America. And the cool thing about them is if you have any part that ever goes bad, it's just a matter of a couple screws, and we can replace all the parts. If it's a defect during manufacturing, we will replace that at no charge during the warranty. After warranty, it's very inexpensive to buy. Let's say you accidentally dropped something on the side and broke this little piece of plastic right here. If you wanted to replace that, it would really be a low cost to do that. So it's a very easy machine to use. It's very beautiful, and it's all fits into under about 2 cubic feet. So really great tool to start your business. And then if it grows that rapidly, you can either hire some other people and get a second machine, or you can move up to one of our automated machines. Well, I hope this has helped you, and I really highly recommend the Fill and Seal for your business. I think that you're going to be quite happy with it, and we'll do whatever we can to support you.